Start with the good.
What's no good?
Hi, I'm Joe. I go by That1320 Chick. I'm going to show you some major updates that have been happening while Brian and I have been off YouTube. Unfortunately, we had a lot of family stuff going on and some major things that needed to happen on our house, and we just kind of let YouTube slide, but we had a lot of people checking in on us to see if we were all right, and I really appreciate that and want to say thank you. So I'm going to do a little recap of why we had to put my car back together, how we put my car back together, and some major updates on the SN. So I'm really excited to share where we've been, what we've got together. If you can tell, I'm actually back in my car, and I'm going to show you how we got to this place. So hope you guys enjoy this video and the future videos coming, because we plan to go back to regular schedule. If you guys don't mind, let me know what works best for you guys as time and day to start posting again. It's been a while, so I have to kind of figure out the algorithm again and what works for people now that people are back to work and things that have been going on. So I'm going to show you guys some check-ins and go from there. Starting off showing you guys the new wrap. I know it just looks like a blue here, but it's actually called Gloss Atomic Teal. Brian and I wrapped the car all by ourselves at my dad's shop, so thank you, Dad, for letting us use the space. I know that this looks a little bit more difficult than it was, but I was just learning, and this is the most involved I've been on wrapping a car with Brian, so I was really excited to learn with him and start the process. So Brian and I have a checklist that we're gonna go through right now. Show me what we got, okay?
Intake air. Check.
Check off oil change, because I did one earlier, or oil fill today.
Check.
Coolant, belt length.
Checked. We know it. Got to change it.
Okay.
But we'll do it.
Gonna have to get the
Batteries on charger, so whatever.
Yep.
Valve body and restraint reprogramming.
Yep.
Transgo, we had to wait till it starts.
Okay, and then
Well, it's been filled. We just got to check level.
steed to fix.
I haven't touched suspension at all.
That's fine. We'll do it in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's next? Really? Okay.
You ready? Yeah. Go. All right, give it a second. All right, try it. Just this car. Yeah.
I think it sounds good, open header.
I know you do.
You?
It doesn't sound bad. It sounds better than most Coyotes open header.
Sounds better than most Coyotes, period. Now hopping on over to the SN project, I am putting an aircraft stripper down to help lift up some of the paint so we can properly put a rust inhibitor down and prime it, and then repaint the floors of the SN so we can put the carpet down and not have to worry in the future of what it looks like. Don't laugh, I had a mask on only because it smells terribly. The aircraft stripper didn't work that well, so I started using a buffer and a sanding wheel, and it worked a lot better, so this was kind of satisfying to see it in a time lapse. Once I finished this portion of it, I went and bought color matching paint from a local auto parts store that was really cool, and they made it for us, so I'm going to continue to show you guys that. Wow, it looks pretty good. Please update us about your vehicle.
This one, this
Which-
beautiful thing right here.
Which other vehicle do you own?
That one.
Oh yeah, the Jetta is in your name.
We got a Jetta.
Yeah, we did get a Jetta.
Update.
Update.
All right.
Okay.
this bad boy.
Yep.
As you can see, there's no suspension underneath it here.
Yes, thank you for putting that back because I kicked it twice and bros.
I know. So, suspension's getting powder coated back here.
Okay.
Whipple lid is getting powder coated.
Yes, you're a Whipple boy.
Along with some other things.
Okay.
Dash is getting restrung to make sure that I have everything that attaches back to the dash.
Okay, and then will that be the last time it goes in?
It'll be close to the last.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attach all this crap that I cut to clearance.
Okay.
So whatever, that's in there. The pedal assembly is in its final resting place.
Okay.
Over here.
Looks good.
Throttle. Steering shaft. I got to clearance the firewall for the master cylinder. And then this bad boy goes on top.
Yep.
And then it's basically wire it, plumb it, install an entire new brake system that we haven't purchased yet.
We're getting to it, I promise.
Install the whole new fuel system from tank forward. Fab and exhaust.
Okay.
And then fire it up.
Sounds pretty easy
It's
when
like
you
a
say it like
weekend of
that.
work. I think we'll be done like, I don't know, tomorrow, you know. It's not that much.
Well, it's Sunday, so we're not on the weekend anymore.
Well, we
And
won't be here next weekend.
Brian's
so.
hair is so long now, he puts it in a ponytail. No, I love it. It's so funny. It's funny. Brian's hair is so luscious. Okay, so this is what I've been working on with the SN. You can see that this is the S550 door, why there is a
That was the mail the other day.
rewards card mail on it, I don't know. But we've been working with this awesome girl named Miranda. I'm gonna tag her and everything. She's helping us to fit the S550 door panel onto the SN. So basically she's already made some provisions, and basically what she did was she made some cardboard like stencils, and then she's gonna go home and figure out how to 3D print them. Where she got her credentials, her dad owns a body shop, and she actually works at GM doing clay modeling, and she knows CAD and all that. So really excited that we met her and the progress that's going to be happening with the door panels, making them work. So the dash has to be in by Wednesday when she comes back. We also have a lot going on. So my car is getting dynoed either tomorrow or Tuesday, so we're going to have some video updates on that. So we're pretty excited. And then we are heading to Martin, Michigan for Streetcar Takeover this weekend coming up. So we have a lot of stuff going on, and like I said earlier, just let me know when a good time is to post, because we'd like to start posting regularly again, because we got a lot of stuff going, and I think you guys will be excited to see what happens with the builds. And then I'll go in more progress on what we did differently with my car and what we ended up doing with the engine in the dyno video, because I think that all works together. But if you guys have anything you'd like to see, let me know. We're really excited to be back on YouTube sharing with you guys. So we'll talk to you soon.